Hey, what's guys, it's Train here. Welcome back to another video. Guys, today, as you can see here, we got my new Canon EOS Rebel T7. Basically, for this video, I'm just going to be testing it out and reviewing it for you guys, so that if you guys want to get this camera, then you can know what it's like. So I've actually been using this camera. I got this camera last week, and I had an unexpected video competition. So I use this camera for that, so I already know some of the features that it has and things. So I'm basically just going to show you guys, the features on this camera. Okay guys, so we got the camera right here. As you can see my reflection on there. But yeah, so up top here, we got the on and off button. And then up here we got the button to take a picture. And then here are the different settings. Right now it's on video mode because of the little white dash there indicating that it's on video mode right there, the little icon. Whole bunch of other different modes. Here we got all the different buttons. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the camera so that we can see the screen. So basically when you first turn this on, it's gonna ask you for like the date and stuff and some basic information. So first we're gonna go to the little menu right here, and the first thing that we got here, movie exposure. You can set that either to manual or auto. I like to do manual. AF method, I have it on quick mode. This is the autofocus. So I have it on quick mode. Live mode will focus on your face. And then this is shutter button. I have that enabled. This is the shutter lock button. And then this is the highlight tone priority. So next, moving on to this one, we have the movie record size. So I like to have mine 1920 by 1080 because that's the YouTube size. Sound recording is on auto. Metering timer, I have mine on 8 seconds, but there's all these different times that you can have for your metering timer. Grid display, for whatever grid you want to have. So you can have this grid or this grid. Basically, this is what it looks like. So you can see you have these grids on here. And if you do the other grid 2, then you have some more little boxes there for your grid. This is basically to just line up your shots to make them, make them all lined up. So I keep mine on off. Then we got video snapshot, mine is disabled. Then we got video system. Moving on to the next one, we got the exposure. Obviously pretty self-explanatory. This way it will be brighter, this way it will be darker. So I just keep mine in the middle at 0. And then we got auto lighting optimizer. I like to keep mine on that one because it's it's standard. Custom white balance. Usually don't do anything with that. And picture style is on auto. So next, this is image quality, and we got the beep. I keep that enabled. I'm probably gonna disable it soon because I don't really like the beep. Image review, I keep mine on 2 seconds. And then this is like with the actual videos and pictures that you take. So with this, you can protect images, select any image you want, rotate images if you want, erase images. So next, this one is brightness, or you can do color. So brightness. So then these are like the settings of the camera. So we got auto power off. I disabled that because I don't really like my camera turning off by itself. So if you have it on, then you can set the time of when you want your camera to automatically turn off when you're not using it for a long time. So I keep mine disabled because sometimes when I'm trying to set up a shot, it will just turn off and when I don't want it to. So this is auto rotate, format card, file numbering, and folders. And then this is brightness. This is the date, time, zone that you said at the beginning when you first get this, language, and then feature guide, GPS device settings, all that kind of stuff. And then this is the Wi-Fi. So yeah, that's the whole menu. Down here, this little blue button right here is the button that you can press if for just like a quick little, after you finish recording or taking an image, you can press this to automatically go to the picture or the video that you just took to see it if you like it, if it's out of focus, so that you can adjust, make changes, and then we got the little pad here, and then we got the display button. So this is my display that I like to have right here. Has my shutter speed, ISO, battery, and everything like that. But you can change it however way you want it to be. So if you press display, then it will show you all this other stuff as well, like what kind of autofocus you have, the brightness, and your size, and all that stuff. You press the display again, it will bring up some more stuff if you want to add to your display. Like this, I just press display. So this is it without the display. If you press display again, it'll come up with that. Press it again, it'll come up with that. Press it again, it'll come up with that, which is basically like the color brightness graph. Press it again, and there'll be nothing there. Then this thing is basically it's quick mode. You know, see it right there. You know, if you want to quickly change your autofocus or your brightness or your size or whatever, you can just quickly do it by pressing this little Q button. And then next up here, this is the little trash button. If you want to delete a video clip or an image, then you can just go into menu, press the little erase images button right here. If you press on that and select and erase images, you just press the up arrow to select this image, and then press the little trash button up here. You guys can't see it right there, the little blue trash button, and it will delete that image. So that's basically all of the buttons on here. By the way, up here is the record button. So I have the 18-55mm lens on my camera right now. I'm gonna review all my lenses that I have in separate videos. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, so you guys can see all those videos. But yeah, this is the image. But yeah, so some other features is over here on this side. We got the little plugins that you can do. So the thing that I really do not like about the Canon Rebel T7 is that there's no external mic plugin. As you can see, that one right there, there's absolutely no external mic plugin, which is really annoying. So you actually have to get an adapter. If you have an adapter for your mic, you know, you can plug that into here. Once I do the mic review, I'll show you guys that one for the mic that I have. But yeah, that's the one thing that like really sucks about this camera, is that there's no external mic plugin, which sucks. But yeah, and then down here at the bottom, this is where the SD card and the battery go. If you open this up, we got the battery in there, and the SD card is up here. I don't know if you guys see that. Bring it into the light. Yeah, the SD card is right there, and it's pretty easy. You just, you know, press on this, it'll pop right out. Got the SD card right there. Yeah, to release the battery, you just switch this gray part like that, and it'll just pop out like that. Okay guys, so now we are going to get into the recording and taking pictures on this camera. So we're gonna start with the recording. To put it in video mode, you go up here to this little dial on the top right here, and you have to turn it to this little icon right here, the little video one. And in order to record, the little red dot there with the little camera, you just press that button to record. Press record, and as you can see, the little red dot popped up right here, and this little flashing red light at the bottom here. This indicates that the camera is recording. So we are recording right now, and to stop the recording, you just press the little button again, stop recording. So we just recorded a clip. And now moving on to taking photos on this camera. All these different little icons up here, these are all the different modes that you can take for photography. So you just turn turn the little dial to change the mode. We turn it. The first one here is night portrait, if you want to take some night shots. Next one is for culinary photography. Next one is for, you know, moving subjects, you know, capture it to make it not blurry. Close-ups, landscape photography, portraits. All of these are on automatic mode. All these right here. So this one is the creative auto. It's an automatic mode for, you know, background blur and built-in flash and all that stuff. So this one is flash off. So if you go to like creative auto and you hold down on the picture button, the flash will come up. And so if you don't want the flash to come up, you just set it to flash off, and take a picture. Flash will not come up. So that's flash off mode. Next we got the fully automatic shooting mode, where this automizes, is that a word? Automizes? It automizes everything. As you can see, it has autofocus, brightness, flash, color tone, and all that stuff. So next one is the auto setting of shutter speed and aperture. So for this one, you know, you can obviously adjust your ISO. Next one is the adjust shutter speed. This is to just adjust the shutter speed, which means that you can only adjust the shutter speed and you can't adjust anything else like the aperture or the ISO. Next one is the only adjust aperture mode, where you can only adjust the aperture and not anything else like shutter speed. And then this is the fully manual mode, where you can adjust anything you want, shutter speed, aperture, ISO, all that good stuff. I like shooting in manual mode because you can make the pictures look exactly the way you want it to. Unlike where if you have it in auto mode, you take a picture, it might not look the way you'd like it to. Maybe the lighting is off, the shutter speed is off, you know, or you know, it might not be fully in focus. With manual mode, you have full control of how your pictures look. So yeah guys, this is basically the photo and video parts of this camera. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the EOS Rebel T7 of Canon. So if you guys want to get this camera, you definitely should. I think it's better for taking pictures than it is for recording, but I still got this anyway because I think it's an amazing camera. But yeah guys, I'm about to take some banger pictures with these. You already know, so if you want to see those pictures guys, just follow me on my Instagram, like right there guys, come on. Post photography pictures on there every single Sunday, so you guys definitely want to follow me right up there so you can see my pictures. But yeah guys, this is basically the whole video for the Canon EOS Rebel T7. Like I said earlier in the video, I will be reviewing different lenses and my mic in separate videos. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always guys, never stop dreaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.